Hello, I'm Brianna. Welcome to my life on paper, where paper and pictures tell my story. And today I am playing along with the Iron Crafter Challenge, and that is with Tara from the Paper Snob. And I am also playing along with All About That Base, No Trouble with Ginger and her friends, where we are doing 20 base pages in 20 days. And today I am on base page number 11. I think I'm a little bit behind people, but that is okay. I will have them finished up at the end of the month. So here I have this base page I did, and I did make it thinking this way, but you can change it any way you want. So I thought I'd try it upside down, and I decided I am going to go with it this way. And then I am going to, and these are Nicole Jones 911 printables, and they've been in my stash quite a while. So I thought I'm going to get those on this page. The picture is of Meredith, my middle daughter. She was at the nutrition place, and they did put her picture on their Facebook page. So I was just documenting that. Now, the Iron Crafter Challenge with Tara is where we get assigned a challenge item each month to use out of our stash. And this month is sequins. So I will be bringing those in later. And this just shows that, you have your base page down, but you can alter it somewhat. So I am sneaking those viewfinders underneath. With participating in the base pages, I have really been doing a great stash dive. Now, I think I'm one to usually work from my stash anyway. I don't have a lot of new collections, and the collections I have aren't that new. But over the course of this month of November, I've really been digging in and seeing what I can use, so I can get them on my pages. You can see I used a cut apart card, or well, not a cut apart card, a pocket page card there. I also have that frame that was cut um, from a piece of pattern paper, and I'm grabbing out some flowers right now. I have a banner up in the left upper part of the picture. I'm going to use half of another viewfinder at the top of the page there. Um, and it's nice with these pictures that aren't so themey that you can put anything you want on here. And you can see I have a lemon down on the bottom. That's something that I find hard to use, but at this nutritional um, shop, they have drinks. They have teas with lemon and oranges in them, so I'm going to get a lemon and orange on this page, and it's perfect. And these colors, now Meredith's favorite color is orange, and she's got the green sweatshirt on, so I thought this was just perfect. I did make this base page with this photo in mind. Previous to that, I had just been making base pages without any photos in mind, but um, I'm trying to work a little bit chronologically, so these are still sitting out from last summer, so I'm just trying to work through those. I have a lot of planner stickers that I had gotten off Facebook Marketplace, and so I've put those into my color boxes, and so I'm getting those on some pages. And some of the things I don't even know where I got them from, like the one banner with the squiggly marks on the left. Or yeah, yeah. I've got some tags there. Those don't end up going onto the page. I've got a green thumb. But I go through the orange, I've already gone through my color boxes. I pulled out this tray. I threw some things in. I knew I wasn't going to use all of it, but I'm just trying to get a balance of items on the page. And I am looking through to find the floral pieces so I can finish up those. This is a longer video than normally what I would have, and especially when doing when I've already got the base page done. But I kept in like where I'm going through these items, I'm picking out things, and you're also going to see me glue the sequins down. Let me know below, does this work for you? Would you like to see it somewhat different? I do like doing the voiceovers, and that there's often a lot of dead space because I'm not sure of where to put things, or maybe I'm getting up from my spot and getting a different tool or supply. So it goes for me a lot smoother when I'm doing these voiceovers. But I would definitely be interested to hear what you have to say. I feel like I can keep some of the stuff in maybe that might make it a little bit longer, like the gluing the sequins down, because if I was doing a live video, you would see me doing that anyway. But let me know what you think. These are sequins out of a mix from Spiegelmom Scraps. The green ones are, because I needed that green color. Now you can see off to the left, I have sequins that are orange and yellow. They're a little bit bigger than these. Those are from Walmart. They are a little bit bigger than the normal sequin you would use on the page. But I do have an array of colors of these in case I ever need to mix them in with my other sequins that I have. That yellow piece I just put on the I don't know what you call that, the green label, slider label thing. That's a planner sticker. And then, oh, I have another, I've got that viewfinder. I do snip that in half so I can save it, the other half for another page. I'm going to just tuck that right in there. There's an LE Studio label right there. What does that say on it? It says big smiles for this with an arrow. So now I know where the major components are going to go, so I'm going to start gluing things down. And that just helps me organize my brain of, okay, these are the things I know I want here, and then I can play around with some other pieces. There is that top 5 kind of a journaling bit. I thought that's a good spot for Meredith to put her favorite shakes and or teas. I don't know. I just think it fits perfectly there because one, it's the right color, and two, it's hard to fit that on any other page. That piece just came off of a branding strip and it says Sparkle and Shine. So that fits right in there. And I'm not exactly sure where that's going to go right now. And this is a washi tape that has the days of the week on it. So I thought that worked too. It was a little bit crumpled and I got it straightened right out. That's not going to work anywhere, that little half label. And I'm pretty sure that those flowers are going to stay there. I've got those tags, but I don't want to force them. I've got so much of the green and orange and yellow going on. That is the Stamping Up little, I don't know, tab label type thing. So I think that goes perfectly on there. I want to find a place for that. I have some chipboard office supplies and they're all in the right color. So like a quill pen, I would call it, some other kind of pen, a ruler, and I really want to use those on this page. Here's a chandelier, which I think is totally fun. Again, when you have this more kind of random page, that works perfectly there. It's the right color. And then this little clock, it could be an alarm clock. That's going to go in the corner. And then I will work on these banners up in the left corner of the photo. And I'm going to lay the 2 yellow ones next to each other. Those are not stickers, but they're chipboard. And then the green one is a sticker. So that's going to go over the top in the middle of them. I didn't have any orange banners. I wasn't worried about having an orange banner. If I was really worried about it, I've got little puffy stickers of orange I could have thrown up there, but that wasn't a worry that I had. Uh, have some orange ribbon and I've got that little slide. So I thought that was perfect. I'm just going to trim it and tuck it underneath um, that journaling piece over there. There's a playlist in the description box for both All About That Base as well as the Iron Crafters Challenge. So check out everyone that is playing along, and that is a list on Facebook as well as on Instagram. All right, I'm getting there. I get my washi tape out to stick the ribbon to the back of the page. And then I think I'm gonna do a little bit of shuffling of embellishments around. This is where I give it a play. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. So I decide I'm gonna layer this on top. You don't even see the green after I'm done with it, but that's okay. It worked out well there. And I want to make a cluster of these items with them looking like they should be clustered together. So that's going to take a little bit of work. And then I still want to work with those chipboard pieces too. So I don't know. I decided the chipboard pieces should go on top. and then the circle items come onto the bottom. And it is kind of like a diagonal design. I've got those flowers that aren't within the diagonal, but the rest of kind of is the diagonal. Okay, so I have these acrylic discs. I got them on Etsy. I think you can get them on Amazon as well. And they almost make like a flatter flare if you can stick it over like a sticker or a stamped image. And this orange didn't quite go within there, but I'm okay that it went over the orange part and then the leaf and the stem is sticking out. So then to me, tell me if I'm wrong, it feels like it makes these three the other two chipboard pieces go along with it more and makes them go together. I will stick down those chipboard pieces up on the top just kind of randomly. It's just some more yellow items to bring your eye up to the left corner up there. And next up, I'm not that orange piece, that circle says shabby chic, and I probably could have layered something on top of it, but I just couldn't make shabby chic work on this page. Not that I'm sure I would make shabby chic work on any page, but that would be a good one to have something layered up on. All right, before I do adhere this down, I wanted to make sure there was a little bit of a, oh, that you could see the yellow edge around the orange. So I do trim that down a little bit and I round the corners. I'll adhere that down and then I stick it down to that. Then it fits really nice in there, so I stick it down. That slider needed something on it, so I use an LA Studio Puffy Heart in Orange. And then I get the sequins out. So I've already glued those green sequins out down, and I will get the Walmart, the yellow and the orange sequins and sprinkle those around. Again, sticking kind of with the diagonal design there. And I have, I think it's a Marvy, I don't know if you call it a jewel picker. Oh, it's called a jewel picker. Marvy jewel picker that works pretty slick to pick up the um, sequins so that I can glue them down. Now, these are cheap sequins, there's no doubt about it. And you'll see me at one point like going off screen, but there was some that were like three stuck together, so I had to just get them unstuck. Otherwise, I try my best to glue them down randomly, and I'm very much doing this one at a time, picking up the jewel, putting some glue underneath it, and then gluing it down. And I also will glue down these floral pieces here as well. Okay, so I changed my mind and I cut out about 2 minutes of gluing down sequins because I didn't have anything to say while I glued down 2 minutes of sequins. Here I am going to splatter. So I have two different colors. The green is Dilutions Shimmer Spray Fresh Lime. The orange is Dilutions Shimmer Spray Tangerine Dream. And I think that's the last thing I do. So there, in a second, you will see my completed layout. You will see close-up shots at the end. I want to thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I hope you have a fabulous day, and please come back and see me again tomorrow for another video.